Hello and welcome to DDOCaSplat. We are a static group that plays on Khyber on Wednesdays, most Wednesdays. And we're going to finish The Lost Gatekeepers tonight, hopefully. Of course, another question is, I know which ones in the quest log we didn't do. The question is, which ones are they? Which locations are they? It was the farmhouse and the... No, we need to do the farmhouse and the temple one, right? Something like
Definitely need to do the farmhouse one.
Yeah.
And then the hut. We obviously need to do the hut.
I figured we'd do that one last.
Oh yeah, of course.
What's the chain called again?
The Lost Gatekeepers?
I have an arrow pointing.
Because I can't find it in my quest journal.
It's in Gatekeepers Grove.
Thank you.
You were looking for the location, not the adventure pack.
Yeah, but then it allows me to highlight it, and then
Yeah.
the door should flash on the map.
I just know that we did this one, and we did the next one, and I'm just gonna run to the one that's past it. That's my strategy. We'll figure it out eventually. I know which one. I don't remember the name. I haven't learned the names yet, but I know it's the one where if I understand it correctly, what's going on, someone like murders their family and then becomes a gatekeeper.
Oh, way to spoil it.
That's the cliff notes, as to my understanding. But it's been out long enough. Spoilers.
I have no idea where to go, so I'm just trying to follow.
Keep going around the corner there, and you should be able to get. Go north, swing north.
Yeah, I don't have a horse.
You don't need a horse.
I know, but everybody else has one, so they're beating me there.
I'm
Oh.
slowing down.
I'm not
Fine.
using one.
Uh-oh.
That's...
Here we go. I'm gonna get killed in the Slayer area.
That
Dude,
would
these
be...
are level 3 monsters.
be a
I took one shot and they all went down.
a new highlight to DDOCaSplat or a new low to DDOCaSplat. I'm not sure. given our proclivity to get ourselves killed. What were we doing these on? 5 or 4?
That was really funny, Beaker.
Well, we did them on 4 last week.
That seemed to be plenty.
I'll bring out Breck.
Oh goody.
I know.
So I scored at the store yesterday. I got
The DDO
Please-
store?
no.
Please clarify that statement for our younger audience.
I got 2 bottles of hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
I was shocked, in fact.
Congratulations.
Yeah. It's like winning the scavenger hunt. At least around here. Oh, Arcat, how are things on your neck of the woods? You guys aren't having as big of a problem with COVID, I think, right?
No. No, our state still only had 7 deaths, so we're actually doing fairly well.
That's fantastic.
We're almost at 500.
We're almost at 1,000.
Lily Hargrove returned home.
I think we got over 10. They just cracked 10,000 infected.
All you see when you enter is an old woman sitting alone by the fire. She
Let's see. Can I remember
The old woman rambles on, her thoughts cloudy.
which direction to
haven't
go?
looked for- I haven't looked for hand sanitizer because we had a bunch of that hand soap.
The garden. The garden.
That's what I've been buying.
The hand sanitizer is useful from the standpoint of
Creeper back
yes,
here
that's
and
right. Whoa.
scorpion.
There's stuff we could do. Hand sanitizer is helpful if you can't wash your hands, like if you don't have water.
Yeah, I could see that.
So I've been keeping some in my car. So when I get back in my car, it sanitize.
I've been lucky enough to get it through work.
It's pretty lucky.
This is lame. I don't have any sound.
Oh,
You know, in the game sound.
yeah, I hate when that happens.
Q.
I got the iron key.
Do we need the iron key?
I don't know, but I assume there's an iron key sitting there that you might need at some point.
Probably. I haven't really wandered around this one too much.
Yeah, the crest was in that room too. I don't know which way we're gonna go.
Isn't there a secret door right here?
I don't know. I'm restarting my client.
Why, yes, there it is.
Thank you.
I did, 538 ran an interesting article today. Yesterday? I don't know when they posted. I read it today. Talking about herd immunity. And they had this, they had this fun little thing as part of it that was like a little widget that you could create a fictitious disease, and then you could set the parameter for how transmissive it is and how deadly it is and how long immunity lasts if you get it. So just kind of to show how herd immunity is achieved and kind of how those parameters change it. And then it populates this really cool little graph. It's a lot of fun.
I think my cleric works.
Uh-oh, where's Achilles?
Nobody told me you went through the secret door, so I went and went further down the hall and, you know, got a bunch of spiders mad at.
Nice. You still got spiders? Doesn't look like it.
No, the spiders are dead.
But anyway, so I promptly went to the widget and made a fictitious disease that was like the worst possible case scenario. And according to their model, apparently I killed 91% of the population.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah. It's kind of funny watching the graph populate too, though, because it kept having to zoom out because of how long it was going.
Are we done here? Or are we jumping in the water?
I'm gonna jump in the water. I think. Nope. I'm going up this hatch.
Yeah, we're going to the back porch.
Woohoo!
Shortcut.
Alright, get out the rocking chair.
You emerge into the
I don't
hot
get it.
air and
We're on the
find
back
yourself
porch.
on
I guess that's kind of more of a front porch thing, huh?
You must do real different things in Seattle than
It depends on
Seattle.
it depends on what your view is.
Did anybody pick up the scythe?
No.
No.
Nope. There's a scythe.
Yeah, that's what you used to.
You reason that unlocking the mechanisms on the walls will allow the door to open.
Oh, look, more
You hear
spiders.
one last somber
Something tells me
note
that there's
fall
going to be a
as
lot
the
of
door creaks open.
such things. No, there's a puzzle and crests. That's exciting.
Two of my favorite things.
I think
Puzzles.
it's in this room here.
Hey, is it always in the same spot?
Yes.
Yes.
Ah. Be good to know.
Whoa.
Eh.
Oh, sure. I backed into the room with more scorpions.
I don't know if there were more scorpions back there, or the one just like burrowed and popped up and got you. Did you pick up this guy? No.
There's a remnant.
Garden tool instructions.
You find a dull and rusted scythe among the other garden tools in this workshop.
That's kind of fun.
You take it with you. Perhaps you'll need it outside.
Kind of like the music in here. The fighting
cleric.
music.
My cleric doesn't work.
Yes. Probably could have told you that. Breck is absolutely one of the worst.
Where'd you go?
Larafay is
I have him.
probably
You
much
grab
better.
somebody grab my stone.
I have him.
Ah, now he's on timer again.
Yeah. So.
Well, that's because everybody ran away. Just be
You
glad I
use the
grabbed
scythe
you.
to cut down the bamboo that is sprung up around the back
Don't be
porch.
complaining.
Before you stretches an overgrown wasteland.
Okay, now I'm on timer again.
Remains of the family's crop
There's
I'll
a-
just stay on timer. It's safer.
Struck by a bullet, the
Ravens.
voice sounds around
Hey,
the
Ravens.
Come here. A
Ow.
little bit farther.
More ow.
Thank you.
Shrine over there if you want to raise Breck.
Oh,
One of these guys need adamantine. That seems likely.
come on, Breck.
So what else is fun and dandy these days?
Got my hair cut.
Woo!
I was just gonna say my hair is officially the longest it's been in 20 years. Coming from the guy that used to have a ponytail. Oh, stupid Raven. When he worked at TSR. Because that was the hip and cool thing to do.
What's going on in the back here?
Ravens.
Mm-hmm.
Ravens Part 2. I vote that when you do cut your hair, Beaker, that you should go for a mullet.
Mm-mm.
No?
Nope, going with the buzz cut. That's been my haircut for the last 20 years. I don't plan on changing because I always hated carrying a comb and doing, whatever hair product you were putting in your
I
head.
have no
I
idea what's
hate
in the
that.
root cellar. Want to find out?
Sure.
Sure.
I'm sure it's ravens.
Bet you it's not. Bet you it's some sort of named boss.
Oh,
Hey, let's cut it with the Raven talk. That was the title of last week's episode.
I have actually been cutting my own hair for the better part of a decade now. Actually, a little longer than that. I started doing it in college.
Floby?
A mangled voice snarls at you from the shadows.
What was that?
With a Floby?
Just a razor.
Bowl? Just a bowl? Like a bowl? Do you put a bowl and then, cut underneath?
With a last
No.
gruesome
Ah,
wail,
dang it.
the undead farmer sinks into the dirt.
Oh, I just plug in the razor and cut my hair to a uniform length and
Voila!
pretend that I can see the back and hope that it doesn't look really crappy when I'm done. Usually turns out pretty good.
You collect our riches. I'll take a moment, calm myself. The next fight.
Horribly fun for me. Assuming it's just filigrees in that thing.
It has a chance. All the side chests, all these extra chests have a chance of dropping. What do you call it?
Named loot?
The artifacts.
Oh, artifacts, sure. But not the named
No.
loot. Yeah, yeah.
No, that's only in chest.
I wonder if they should consider changing that so that you could get named loot out of side chests and stuff. Seems like we'd be more likely to go do them, right?
You hear the ghostly voice again.
Yeah,
Almost
that makes sense.
there,
Ruh-oh, what was that?
I'm waiting under our favorite.
I don't know.
Something.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
I moved forward. Oh. Hey guys, where you at? What you doing?
We're
I don't know,
closer to the beginning.
I see that.
Side. There you go.
Possible there's stuff following me. I'm not sure.
Other
Oh,
vision.
hold on.
Be a few of those around, I think.
Company you keep is not very good at staying alive.
What the hell?
Just a guess, but I'm thinking you pissed something off.
Mm.
Oh, hey, look, there's
I'm
a chest
waiting-
there.
I'm actually waiting for you guys to get aggro, but it doesn't seem to.
Oh, this chest is locked.
Well, we
Oh
have
my God,
roguey
you
type
have
that
two
could open it.
rogues. Yay! There we go.
Yes, claim the spoils of victory, then let's move on. There are more heads to bash. I can feel it.
Oh, looks like we go back the other way.
Famine Reaper.
Got him.
You are a man means more kills for us.
That was fast.
Seems like a fair trade.
So the wife and I have been doing Visions of Destruction every 3 days.
Really?
Yeah.
What you looking for?
Divine Vengeance.
Oh, that's the paladin sword.
Correct.
The maze of overgrown
There's
shrubs
a
and
an
trees will
update
clear
version of that
where
in
rows of
Strahd,
walls
right?
Rot in the dying light. In
think that's
fear.
No, not. I wouldn't say officially.
I bet you
You're thinking of Divinity, the Morning Lord's Goal, which is what I'm using it on this tune. This is a bastard sword. The Divine Vengeance is a long sword.
Right.
One of the things that I'm really hoping that they do
Unhinged even.
is, with the next update, is that they go ahead and do VOD, an amplified or
Yeah.
legendary version of it, yeah.
Sins upon rosemary
And so I'm hoping that there's a legendary Divine Vengeance in one of the chests. That would be awesome.
My voice will shake the world.
It'd be a good one to give a legendary version.
When the vision fades, an
Other than the fact that it's so short.
appears before you.
One roomy.
So
Whoopsie.
jealous, Lily. And now look
I do like that they've kind of gotten away from the one room dungeon or raids.
The phantom lunges toward you.
All right. This Sonic Blast is, or Sonic Burst is, not so nice.
What good am I to you in a backpack?
Uh-oh. Lag.
Neither are lag bursts.
Yeah,
No.
that's also problematic.
Oh. Sigh.
Seems like these days the purpose of getting a lot of hit points is now just to ensure against, you know, lag spikes instead of, you know, the monsters actually require.
Depends on how difficult you're running, I suppose. Reaper and
Salmon
Ravens.
Reaper and Ravens. Holy crap.
The phantom shrieks, her voice echoing through the clearing and sending a sharp pain to your skull.
Oh, that was fun.
But soon she dissolves into a thin mist and vanishes.
You don't sound convinced.
It was a mild fun.
You read the song lyrics written on this
It was mildly amusing.
Yeah, there we go.
Rosemary's songbook, but most of the pages are torn and
Enough
missing.
talking.
Perhaps
get
there
back
is
to the
something
part where
else
we
nearby
first
that
began.
can
Alright,
deliver a
come
signal
on.
to the gatekeepers.
Whatever it is I'm looking for. Oh yeah, Trinket in the Ring.
Rosemary's parrot has learned to repeat parts of her songs.
I got
The
nothing.
bird in tow, you can finally
Legendary
return to the
Deep
gatekeepers
Promise
and leave
Onyx.
this
That's the
cursed
ring
place
I'm looking
behind
for, but
That's a
you know,
trinket.
it's pretty good.
It's a
Yes.
trinket, though.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it was a. I'm sorry, I didn't mean a ring. I mean, okay, that's what I'm looking
Okay.
for because it's good for Pale Master.
Okay, well, hold on. Let me look at it, because if I can't use it, then you can have it.
Legend grows.
Sure. And guess what? I pulled the legendary kinetic sphere, which needs to go on the wiki because the legendary one's not there yet.
Really?
And unfortunately, I need to take a picture of it in a hand.
I don't want it.
That's
This
a
is what's
really,
best
really
in
nice
life.
item. But if you really want it, you can have it.
No, keep it.
No,
Yeah,
no, it's yours. It's your loot. You know, if you need it, keep it.
He and I'll farm for it later.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead and keep it. It's your loot.
Okay.
Got out here and
In
I
a way,
thought
I'm happier I got the orb. So
I got out here and I thought Otzi was dead because he's invisible.
Wow, he goes invisible a lot.
Yeah.
He doesn't really say much when he's invisible, though.
I'm sensing
just
that's
kinda-
not really much of a complaint.
I wonder if he can actually hear us or if his Discord stopped working again.
I'm guessing he's selectively just ignoring us.
That's probably a good choice.
Yeah, I'd probably ignore you.
Sorry, I was muted.
Ah.
My horse stomp on them.
No,
Boom.
No,
unfortunately.
unfortunately.
Been working through my movie collection with my roommates, and we watched Gladiator a couple nights ago.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Unleash Hell. Oh, that's wonderful. That opening scene is one of the best.
Yeah, it. You know, several years removed from when it came out, I think I would say that it's got some really great scenes, and it's got some issues around that.
Good soundtrack.
Yeah, it's a great soundtrack. It's still a good movie. It's a really good movie. But I was a little shocked that they show his kid getting run over by a horse, stampeding horses. I wasn't really expecting it to be quite.
Time for you to figure out just what that was. This otherwise
Does anybody know what
is
the
tainted by the
classic
terrible
movie, the biggest movie reveal spoiler in cinematic history happened on this day? I don't know how many years ago, but do you know what it is?
I see dead people.
I was gonna say Luke.
That's a good one.
Luke find
Ravens.
I'm trying to remember how does the line go? I don't.
He says he says
Ah.
no, Obi-Wan never told you about your father, and he says yes he did. He told me you killed him. He
Yeah.
says no, I'm your father. Yeah, that is the line.
I know it's misquoted a lot.
Yeah. Only 1,000 damage from a Raven.
I call BS. I don't know how that's possible, but okay. I believe you. I just mean like.
That a Raven can do 1,000 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know.
Oh, I know why Breck couldn't heal me.
Yeah, I'm passive.
Because he sucks.
No, because I had the death penalty, your dead box too close to his bar. As soon as I moved it away, it started working.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's an environmental problem.
That made no sense to me whatsoever, but sure, okay.
You understand what I said, right?
No, not
No.
really.
Okay, so I had the box that says, "Hey, you're dead."
Yeah.
Click here to do whatever. So I had that too close to Breck's control bar. As soon as I moved it away, it worked fine.
Oh, so you were clicking on that window instead of something else.
No, I wasn't clicking on the window. I was clicking on Breck, but it was still too close to the window.
So you were clicking on the window without knowing it.
No, I wasn't clicking on the window.
Then I
was
still
clicking
understand.
on. It was just too close. There's something about it being too close to.
Sounds like an
Too
old
close to
wives'
the
tale
bar.
to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the window was overlaying and you couldn't click on the thing to.
Right, but visually it wasn't overlaying. But
Yeah,
it
I got
must have
that.
Been, yeah, it must have been overlaying. Yes, that's what I meant.
The air grows more humid as you approach the next chamber.
More tigers and lions and bears. Oh my.
I got most of them.
Wow, nobody died. That's awesome.
I have only ever gone the short way. I don't even know what's down some of these halls.
Well, there's a puzzle in here, you see.
Yeah, I got that part. Looks like it opens up this shrine there.
So we need to find the switches in these side rooms on the wall.
You mean for
So
the
we're-
wheels?
No, the wheels are a complete red herring. Don't even worry about it.
Oh, really?
The switches are optional.
I do believe there is a middle section though where you have to tee it. Just
If you get all three of the switches, you get an extra chest.
but there's a tee. Okay, never mind.
That's the only T.
But there's another way to do it and get the other one too. But it's okay.
Well, okay.
Whoa. There's a Carnage Reaper in there.
Well, even worse, there's a boatload of scorpion.
Ooh, Carnage Reaper is held.
Yeah, kill it. I held it over the water. I can't reach it. Aha, one lever.
A faint shudder reverberates through the temple as the lever is pulled.
I assume we gotta turn the puzzle back to what it was though, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you want to get the crystal there to shoot the ray up in the air and whatnot.
You mean that?
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Now then, once that one is open, that opens one of the side doors now further on down, and then open one side. Then we need to do something. I forget to adjust it, and then it'll open the other side.
Scorpions. I have nothing for scorpions.
Didn't they do Rock You Like a Hurricane? Was that the Scorpions?
That was. Great album.
Wow, you're very liberal with the word great.
I saw him in concert. That was a good concert.
Did you really? Oh my God.
Yep. Did.
Was this when you had your ponytail?
No, this was before the ponytail, but I've gone to, in my day, in the 80s, I went to some pretty rockin' concerts. Scorpions, Blue Oyster Cult, whose lead singer just passed away, by the way. Saw Ozzy twice. Never ate a bat.
You're a real headbanger, aren't you?
Kind of. No, not. I mean, yes and no. I mean, for sometimes it was just something to do. You know, tickets were cheap, or you know, I could go. So we have a big. There's like a big outdoor concert venue in Wisconsin called Alpine Valley, and you could get grass seats at Alpine Valley for like less than $10.
Great seats, I'll bet.
Yeah. So, let's see, see what else. Foghat, seen Robert Plant. That was actually a really good show. That was one of his last tours that he did.
Is that the Principle of Moments?
That is correct. Let's see what else. Saw Triumph, which is a good show.
Fight the Good Fight, right?
Yep, Magic Power.
Magic Power, right? Yeah.
This is the way to the end, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's the way we want to go.
I thought we wanted to go the other way and open that door.
And
We don't have to. I don't care.
I think we're probably going to have a heck of a time with the last one, and if we're going to have any kind of time pressure, we should just finish this one up quick.
From the caverns deep below.
That's my crappy advice anyway.
Oh yeah, there's a secret door here, except that you can't click on it, but there's a chest behind it.
I hear fighting.
Yeah, we found some stuff down here. Just a couple of measly shield guardians.
That's the chest you get if you flip all 3 of the levers.
The one
I
that is
felt-
behind the
I-
secret door?
By the way,
Yeah.
just so you know, if you jump from the top into this pool without featherfall, you're still gonna die because it's not deep enough.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah, good thing I didn't do that on hardcore.
I'm sure somebody will next time around. Also, rip hardcore. At least for season 2. It ended today.
Yawn.
Yeah, that's
same.
exactly my exact reaction.
I had fun. I got the horse. I got what I wanted. The cloaks this season were way cooler than the ones from first season.
On stone coming from the area ahead.
Run them back here if you missed it.
2 of them.
2 of them, yeah.
From the eyes of the mechanical god, as it focuses in.
Patrick and I are wearing the cloaks.
One of them, yeah.
The one from this season.
Yeah, one of them. There's 2 cloaks. There's the Reaper cloak, too.
Yes, that's true.
Oh, somebody got me.
I think he cast Chain Lightning.
Yes.
Oh, and Mr. Arcot, to top it all off, White Snake and Jeffrothal.
Tull, 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 come on.
See, I did that on purpose to see if you correct me.
Of course I would.
Well, see, then I know you were a fan.
Not of Whitesnake, but Jethro Tull for sure.
Yep.
Every
One of
time
my-
they played, they had a different name, and then the night that they were discovered, their manager made up the name Jethro Tull, and that's how that just stuck. At least that's the story that I heard.
One of my
That's-
all-time favorite albums is The Thick as a Brick album.
That's a good one. They played that. That was a lot of fun.
Did they play
They-
the entire 43-minute song, or did they just play the 3-minute
43
radio
minutes.
version?
No, what they did was, so they played, I want to say they played at least 10 or 15 minutes of it, and then what they did is, what a lot of these guys did is then they took they took a break while they played music in the background, and then they would come back out and finish the session. Queen did that the two Queen concerts I went to, they did that.
Now to return to the
Legendary Sickle of Vile Attunement.
Yeah, that's what I got.
I
Got
just
the
got a
blood
legendary conduit of the arcane.
I'll take a sickle if you guys don't
I
want
got
it.
the blood sigil ring.
There you go,
Oh,
Patrick.
cool.
That's an artifact, isn't it? The Blood Sigil Ring?
Yeah.
Yeah, the intelligence
Oh,
one.
nice.
Yeah, it's good for this tune. I'm in based.
Do some damage with that. As Lissa would say, housekeeping.
Nobody else went to really cool concerts in their youth?
Nope. I was never a concert goer.
Yeah, I went to some.
Too.
I took a couple of dates to see Chicago and Journey.
Was Chicago with the band with the trumpet version, or
Yes,
is it
yes.
just
Nope.
see that would have been a cool concert to see. I
No,
would've liked to
that
see
was the one I was at. That was the. I was actually at 2 of them. They had them at both. So
I worked a
Seen
Chicago concert.
Chicago. Yeah, but not with Peter Cetera. Sad face.
I went to Cheap Trick.
Oh, yeah, I've
Motley
been to
Crue, Poison.
Cheap Trick, REO Speedwagon. That was a good.
Yeah, that was a good
two
concert.
2-4 back here. Are we recalling out?
Yes, the last one's in the harbor. It's the hut.
I've seen REO Speedwagon.
I've seen them so many times. In Survivor, used to have those down at Summerfest. For those of you who don't know, Wisconsin has a big festival in the summer called Summerfest, and it's pretty major. And they usually get a couple of good classic shows there. I don't know who was supposed to be there this year. They announced it, but obviously it's canceled. So
Yeah, I don't know.
I saw an excellent Cheap Trick concert at a place called the Stone Balloon in Newark, Delaware, and it's actually a fairly legendary venue. But it's very intimate. I mean, it's like maybe up to 200 people at most. Bruce Springsteen's played there. Metallica's played there. Actually, several big acts have played there. But the Cheap Trick concert there was phenomenal.
that's one I've never seen the Boss in concert. Billy Joel. He used to play the old county stadium all the time. Did you ever go to one of those, Alyssa?
Have I been to County Stadium?
No,
Or-
well, to
for a
Paul
concert?
McCartney. Yeah, like Paul McCartney and Billy Joel used to play County Stadium all the time.
I wasn't old enough to go to County
okay.
Stadium for a concert.
Oh, okay.
I would have liked to have seen Billy Joel.
He played at Lambeau Field though, just recently.
So there you go.
I saw Van Halen too.
Which one? Sammy or what's his Davey?
It's the one I consider the best with Sammy.
There you go, because that's the one I saw too. I could never stand David Lee Roth.
No, I couldn't either.
As you
It was just
step
too
inside the
showy.
hut, you suddenly feel disoriented. Which way is down again?
Sammy Hagar has really cool liquor.
We're
There's a
missing
guy.
Achilles.
One of
This
the
guy I used to
hags
work with
notices your
that
presence.
loved the liquor that he would put out. He had a vodka and a rum that he did, and some other ones.
Another hag responds.
Stop thinking with your gut, Beatrice. They brought us another set of ritual.
I was never really a music guy.
What luck!
Even growing up, I didn't listen to a lot of CDs or anything. I listened to the radio, but
Plans within plans, sisters. One
Concerts are pretty big. Used to be. Well, they probably still are a little bit pretty big in Wisconsin.
Says
I saw
Beatrice.
Diana Ross recently. She was amazing.
Oh, there's a-
Really? Wow.
She was fun. I loved all of her outfits.
Responds Cadence.
I've been to a couple of Styx concerts. The classic Mr. Roboto tour.
Domo Origato.
Yeah, it was actually kind of a fun concert.
Oh, look. More flies stuck in the jam. Welcome to hell, idiots. Rumbles Stell.
What happens here?
have you not done this yet?
Adds Capstone.
No.
Excellent. Pick one. Talk to him.
Mutters Foxpaw.
Yes, you'll experience the joy.
No, I think I'll pass.
I like this quest. Nothing bad's gonna happen. Just pick one.
Yeah, nothing bad happens. You're just talking to them.
Eventually, we have to go
I'm scared.
to all of them.
Spoiler, come on.
You only have to do one, actually, and you can leave.
I
But
do not trust. I
do
do
them all.
not trust any of you guys.
oh, for crying out loud!
Everybody in the purple pool there.
Give myself a song first.
Well, this is different.
Forgive me, my
Yeah.
mind is a bit of a jumble right now, says Foxpaw. I'm usually much more organized.
So you didn't pull out your hireling. I'm gonna pull out the Shield Guardian.
I can't. I forgot to pull
Yeah,
him out.
no.
I'm not near the entrance anymore. Besides, he was dead most of the time anyway. Trying to think what other concerts I went to. Bad Company. Oh, Molly Hatchet.
There you go.
That was a good one. There was a little town north of Milwaukee, and they had a place called Zifco's, and Molly Hatchet. Every time they came to the Midwest, they'd play at Zifco's. Ooh, I better get out of that beam.
I would like to go see Blue Man Group. I think that'd be a good one to go to.
Yeah, in Las Vegas.
They toured
Actually-
for a while too.
I didn't like it as much as I thought I would.
Everyone has to make a choice. Trust evidence and logic. Or take a leap of faith, says Foxpaw.
Ooh, hello.
Dish out pain, not receive it.
He went right for me. Didn't even hesitate.
Yeah, I thought I got him held before too, and he
No,
still popped you.
It was pretty close. I'm clear. I've never seen.
Owie,
I
owie.
watched you do that. That was hilarious.
I thought I could get the little ball there, you know, the
I
buff
think-
before I
I think if you'd have gone straight through, you would have been okay. But I think because you turned around, it.
turned around and came back, went through it again. Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
There's a remnant in the air, by the way.
Yeah. It gave me 73 remnants. That one did.
I am ready to be rezzed.
All right, I got you. I forget where that button is.
Thank you.
Oh, there it is. I was looking for where you said the remnant was. There we go.
Yeah, it's around.
I feel like when
Come on,
I was
guys.
in here before, there was more of a full library in
As
here.
for myself, I've always
Give it a minute.
been on the side of logic. I never had
Hello.
much use for
Up.
rituals
Really?
and invocations, he adds.
What do you mean, really? You have like 450 hit points.
Yeah, I know. I'm also 6 levels lower than everybody else.
I offer to help level you.
Yeah,
Me
I wish I
too.
had the time. I really do.
Remnant.
Thank you. Now that hardcore's over, I'll probably be working on this guy more then.
Oh, were you on hardcore?
Mm-hmm. Got to level 14 by myself.
Continues to reminisce. My father used to search through dusty
That's not bad.
scrolls looking for ways to contact beings from beyond. I always told him he'd do much better with a solid, reliable
Oh, dear.
construct.
I think your shield guardian was running over.
Yeah.
stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, it was.
But perhaps
Definitely
knowledge of
was.
Father's dark rights would
I
be
have not figured out what I need to break DR on these things yet. This usually works on just about everything. Let's see this one. Nope.
Oh shoot, I'm sorry. I got your buff there, Otzi. I got invisibility.
Ha 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 ha.
Uh-oh, looks like Shurs is having her own adventure over here.
Good for her.
That looks fun.
Wow, you're actually gonna try to do this, the plunger puzzle?
Yeah. Why not?
You only need to do 3 of these 4.
I did it last. I
Uh-oh.
solved it last time.
Oh.
Problem is I
What's the goal? Get them all at a certain level?
get them all to save one. I like these puzzles. They're fun. I think I'm gonna end up in the same spot I just was though. Actually, I think this might work. Nope, I already messed this up, and I know why.
Pull it again. Ready? Oh, apparently it's not done.
And now that our lives hang in the balance,
Who would have
Boo.
thought all that time with Simon Says would have made you a better DDO player? Simon Says and Mario.
Who wouldn't strike a bargain with a fiend in a situation?
I regret this decision.
Asks Foxpaw.
Okay, now I gotta jump.
Yeah, just jump off the side.
Thank you for helping me organize my thoughts.
One.
Says the drow. Hey,
Everybody back through
did
the
you
blue
notice they
goo.
don't look like us?
I have to go
I have
AFK for a
theory
few
about
minutes.
Okay.
that, says Foxpaw. Though testing it might be a
All right, Beaker, you're not getting out of it this time. No, you pick one.
And what do you have in your pockets?
Okay.
booms a hag voice from somewhere above.
That's a lot of platinum. Do they still use that in this place?
Seriously?
What?
I'm gonna just say, So what happens? He wins, so we don't get the portal?
Did you just make the quest uncompletable?
No, he just didn't pick the right tree, right dialogue tree.
I have to go through this on heroic first and learn it. That's what I did with Keep on the Borderlands.
I keep having this dream, says Thal. I'm in a graveyard, right? And all these undead start
Something
to
tells me
crawl
that this
out
is
of
not
me.
going to be effective.
What would you do in my place?
Yep.
That sucks. Oh, that heals him. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, don't use that.
The company you keep is not very good at staying alive.
Still haven't figured out what these things DR is.
Cold heals him.
I got that part.
Well, you know, they are undead.
No, that's
Yeah,
not
but
always true about that.
There's sometimes the undead are vulnerable to cold.
Careful with
Skeletons usually are not. They're just immune. I am clear. Thank you.
It does not appear that anything in my golf bag of weapons breaks their DR.
They're taking purple damage from force
Behind us.
missile.
Look out, Otzi.
Yeah, I saw him. Not quick enough. Oh, good. He can swat at me from 15 to 20 feet away and kill me. That's cool.
I think what he did is he teleported and ganked you.
I didn't think he hit him. I thought it was the short fuse got him. Ooh, froze one.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
We're having anger management issues. Eh? I thought it was funny.
I said, mm-hmm. I am not validating the anger.
See, that one was better.
It's hard to think straight when you're fighting. Says Steph. But it feels so good.
What was the one that you posted today, Archon?
Where?
On Facebook, you had like a bad pun.
Yeah. Okay. I know what you're talking about, and I got to think about it. Hang on. So there's no sports that's being broadcast, so they're going to broadcast competitive origami. It's on the pay-per-view channel. PAPERVIEW.
That's funny.
It got me distracted, so
I maintain that I got that heal off in time. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Resible.
Thank you.
I heard that
I have a temper.
uh-oh.
I get frustrated
Uh,
sometimes.
MLB is looking at doing games without
Am I just a mad dog
uh,
fighting their meat? Oh, that makes me so
audience,
Not losers.
without spectators, starting in like July for like half a season. That was like a land.
Hey, my stone didn't drop.
That's gonna be awkward later.
No, I just keep. It's right in the middle of the thing, so I keep recalling back to it and just dropping down again. Thank you.
Yeah, you know what? The crowd is not so important. It's not as important in
Baseball.
MLB as it is in like something like football or no NBA. The NBA.
Yeah.
The crowd is important in baseball.
It's not that important.
The crowd in
Who else is
baseball
gonna
only
buy
gets excited
concessions?
when sure. But the crowd only gets excited. A baseball crowd reacts to what happens. They don't like
Correct.
football and NBA. They're not as part of the game, right?
Calm myself.
Right.
For next fight.
I mean, 2 outs, full count,
Sure.
crowd's going to be on their feet.
Yes, but to a much lesser degree.
Mm-hmm.
We've definitely had games where the crowd comes alive, and they're a lot of fun. When they're alive in a good way.
Do shield guardians rest?
They can.
Huh.
I mean,
Looks like he can repair himself at least.
yeah, he's got it. They have repair as one of their options. Doesn't have any like offensive options on his toolbar, but he can repair and blur himself and displace himself.
He leans closer. Hey.
All right, Saphira, why don't you pick the next one?
The heads
Okay.
Continue to argue somewhere up above.
I'm gonna go to Lily.
Eat when we're done. Focus on the ritual. Focus on the spell. It's just an ear.
Says Beatrice.
It's not even a real meal.
Oh, this is one where we find out she killed her family. Awesome.
Spoilers.
I'd like you to meet my family. I know I can count on them to cheer me up when things.
I didn't spoil it. Somebody else mentioned it earlier. I think PJ did.
I mean, I
Don't blame him.
thought you learned that in that quest.
And they'll be there for me. This is my happy place.
Lily says, as she beckons you to the table.
The light door. Light doesn't do anything.
Now, why would you say such a thing? Why would I kill my own family? How could I?
Lily demands, obviously upset.
What is wrong?
Better question is, if you killed your own family, why are you still a gatekeeper?
Listen, I
You'd
don't know
think
what
they
you're
would have
wrong
got
with, but
upset about something like that.
you didn't turn my nice little dream into a
Oh, I got a couple. There we go.
Yay!
Please stop
Well,
beating
time
my
something
family.
landed. Wonder if this will work then.
If I recall from watching the memories, though, wasn't her family really rude to her? I mean,
Yes, they treated
mean.
her poorly. They did.
Yeah. Not that that's an excuse for killing
I was gonna
anybody, but
say.
Sounds very Lizzie Borden.
uh-huh.
There's probably not a coincidence given her name.
Wasn't it Lily,
Oh,
though?
look at this Lily, not Lizzie.
Lily,
Lily.
Lily, Lizzie, whatever.
Something tells me this is not gonna do anything.
Oi, oi, oi.
Should have tried to
There's
hold
just...
him.
Yeah. There's no getting away from them.
Who's ready? Oh boy.
There's those ready.
Saphira as well.
Oh dang, I can't stand on that.
Yeah, I tried that too.
It's all fake.
Lily
Oh, I
cries
should have
out
grabbed
in a
that soul.
harsh voice.
I will not let you destroy
Probably would have
the
been
remains
nice.
of Lily's sanity. You will die here.
There we go.
It's for the best.
Ugh.
Hello.
Fewer of them means more kills.
Nope.
The idea is everybody to come down a single path and try to pull them,
Tactics.
you know, two at a time. Yeah,
In
Little-
D&D?
useful thing. It's useful.
Let it be a dream, right? Right?
Sobs Lily.
Oh, that's funny. You gotta walk on the wall there. There's a red shrine behind you there, Nazi.
There is? Oh.
And a shrine here. I'm gonna use that. You lost your clothes, huh, Otzi?
Yep.
It just fell right off.
Nope, it's all broken.
It's invisible, just like he is.
Nope, all my stuff is almost all my equipment is broken beyond repair. You think I'm kidding?
I'm not. I don't think you're kidding. I'm laughing because I find it amusing.
Do they have those repair things in the store?
I think so.
Yes.
You can also just pay
do.
shards.
Pay
I don't have any shards.
then I guess you can't.
Do you know what it's called?
No, what you
Anvil
do
of-
is you.
No.
Yeah, what you do is you go open up your inventory
Says Lily.
and then go down to the lower right, kind of like where it says just above details. You see the little anvil with the 15. That's what you would click to repair everything.
Oh,
You might have to buy. There is a thing that does that, but I'm not sure if it's in the store or not. You might just have to buy shards.
I think I saw it.
Anvil? Something maybe?
Yep. I saw it and then I accidentally closed it. Summon repair shop.
I mean, you don't need to. You can muddle through. It's not a big deal.
No, I got plenty of points.
This is the one I think
One I
looks.
hate.
I think it looks the coolest, but it's kind of a pain.
I'll be honest, says Capstone as you enter their mind. Ever since I was made, I did what people told me to. That is, until I figured out I wanted to be a druid.
What good am I to you in a backpack?
Oh, hello. Oh, and I fell down. Forgot about that part.
Yeah.
There was a ladder, though. Here it is.
Rings was permanently destroyed. Which one did you go in? The orange
The
one?
orange one. I'm not gonna make that jump. Oh, I did. Color me surprised.
What color is that?
Right now,
Hey, is that
orange
it?
apparently.
Is that in the 128 Crayola box or the 60?
Did they have 128 colors
Yes,
when you were buying
Certainly
Crayola?
did.
This brings up questions that I've never properly considered. How old is Crayola, and how many colors have they had over the years?
They got rid of a couple.
I'm sure they have.
Oh, Fear Reaper.
No, that's not good. Oh, that's also not good.
Hey, don't fear the Reaper.
I got him.
Oh, I fell down. What'd you do? Get a high jump? Cheater.
Yes, I did.
Oh, you're such a cheater. Where's the dang ladder out of here? There it is.
Where are you guys? Okay.
Down here somewhere.
Killed by existential horror.
Nice.
Very aptly named then.
Yeah.
They're usually pretty creative with names in these kind of places. Nice if everything in here wasn't immune to everything I can use.
They're creative with names, but they can't spell for crap.
Those are two very different things, though. I mean, I can't spell for crap, and I'm also not creative, so
You got the double whammy then.
So what's the goal here?
Kill all the things.
Kill.
Well,
Where
do
are
you want the existential goal or just what we're actively trying to do? Because we're trying to free them all from their demons, as it were.
From like their mind prisons, I guess.
Yeah.
In exchange, they promised to make
Ooh.
me a better druid, to fulfill the one thing I've ever wanted.
Oh,
We're like
this is
little
gonna go
therapist
poorly.
bees in their heads.
Yeah, something like that. So I'm not exactly sure what this guy's problem is. It's self-doubt and people telling him what to be with his life or something like that.
And crippling anxiety.
Look at you guys just hanging out up there.
Yeah.
You mean where it's safe?
I'm not saying it's poor tactics. I'm just
It's actually a really nice thing to do on
yeah.
arranged.
Oh, range. There's a Fury Reaper down here too. We gotta kill the other ones, don't we? Or is it just a puzzle?
No, I think just the puzzle.
Alright, I lost track of you guys.
We just went down to the puzzle.
Down to the puzzle. Hey, you missed one.
You don't have to get them all.
It was wrong to kill that creature. I was a
Uh-oh.
druid, but I was
Kill this guy, the,
nature.
what the hell is it, depression something? Yeah, depression. That's his core issue.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh boy.
Where you at?
4 hit points.
That answers how you are, not where you're at.
Oh, where am I? I'm back on the where you guys were a minute ago on the upper level there.
You gotta come down.
Yeah, I know that.
I can't hear you.
I don't think I see a safe way down.
Go down towards the blue dots.
Everything should be dead.
As
Yeah,
long
just
as you have
a
feather
couple
fall,
dots.
you'll be
Down.
fine.
Yeah, just jump down.
There you
Yep.
go.
Alright. Kill.
You can shrine. Last, we're going to the infight.
I like shrines.
You still got songs, Arcot? Yeah, you do.
Yeah, for another 17 minutes, so it should be good.
They do last a while, don't they?
Thank goodness.
What's the
Probably
first?
last even longer if I
Never
was in,
twice, cut once. Time for me to start thinking before I act. Capstone ponders aloud.
Can you drag that body a bit closer to the ritual circle?
Cadence says.
Its current alignment is disrupted.
So right now we're standing on a rip in the seam.
Uh-oh.
That little crack, light coming up. We'll want to. That's what gets us back into the hut.
Answers
Yeah.
Cadence.
But if we did,
We want to kill Candace first.
someone who wants his little bag
Cadence or Candace?
Cadence.
I only.
Kid,
Okay.
Get that one. Whatever her name is.
Cadence says.
Who's next?
I don't think it matters.
Beatrice.
After Beatrice, then.
Immune to cold.
Angsty Agnes.
Someone had fun with the alliteration
Mm-hmm.
and their ABCs.
Cadence reappears on a tree stump, then disappears just as suddenly. Agnes collapses, groaning. Then she pokes
I'm about
into a
2,000 short of a level.
Sounds about right.
The hags didn't seem
Oh, what
to
do we
be
get?
very worried about their
Legendary
deaths.
bone
I
figurine.
suspect you haven't seen the last
Stoneforge
of
Gauntlet.
them.
I will take those. Those look fun.
I got another artifact.
Got another Stoneforge Gauntlet. You want the Stoneforge Gauntlet? Hey, there's the art.
Sure.
Oh my goodness. Achilles. Look at that artifact.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Oh, and the legendary
is it?
Book of Spirits.
The Bright Lord Sigil of the Flame.
Oh, cool.
The obviously I'm a paladin artifact one.
Uh-huh. Thoughts, Achilles?
Yes,
Do
I have thoughts.
you want that?
Actually, wait, don't
okay.
give it to him. I can give mine away. I'm not going to use it.
It's bound to character on Acquire, though. Why? Did you get it too?
Yeah, I got it too, and I'm not going to use it. So if you want to
Hold
keep
on.
it,
Yeah, hold
Saphira.
off. Hold off. Don't give me anything yet. Hang on.
Okay.
While they're figuring that out, thanks for watching DDOCaSplat. We appreciate you joining us today. We should be back next Wednesday. Don't forget to check out DDOCast.com or twitch.tv/DDOCast to watch our DDO news and discussion podcast, and also DDOCaSplat. Check out DDO.com for the official DDO stream calendar, the DDO forums, or to download and play DDO yourself. You can follow us on Twitter at DDOcast. And don't forget to check out D&D Night on DDO stream Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We hope to see you then. Thanks for watching.
Okay, I'm